I had an apartment that I wanted to sell so I could buy a house somewhere else and use the money to help cover the cost. Then my wife said, "Why don't I buy the apartment from you?" She had some inheritance money from her father, so I said, sure. Everything was fine until I told her, "You should pay me a broker's fee too. If you were buying any other apartment, you'd have to pay a real estate agent for finding it for you." She got upset. After a lot of arguing, she eventually paid me the money. I told her it's my right, and what's fair shouldn't make anyone angry. Anyway, now she's renting out the apartment and making a pretty good amount of money from it every month. So I told her, "You should give me a share of the rent. After all, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't even have that apartment. And besides, we're married. What's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine, right?" She refused, and every time I bring it up, she says, "Oh, really? You had no problem taking a broker's fee from me. Where was this 'we're one family' speech back then?" Now we've had a huge fight over the whole thing. I told my friend about it and he said, "You've got a point. If you hadn't sold the apartment, you'd still own it and be collecting the rent yourself. So now I want your opinion. Am I right or is she right? And more importantly, how am I supposed to convince her about this rent situation? And if she does agree, how much rent should I be getting?"
And this is just a little thank you to all my new subscribers.